it. I'm sure y'all can hear the quality. You know what I mean? But we back, man. Tight ends. Just did running backs and wide receivers last week. We got the usual suspects, man. Works. Talk to us, man.
What's happening, man? Back for 2022, man. Fantasy football, man. We back at it again, man.
Back at it. Wax, what's happening?
We back, man. We missed y'all. We back. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all had a good summer. Our summer's still going. Leading into this fall football season, fantasy. We back. We missed y'all, like I said. It's draft time.
Draft time.
I'm ready.
Ready. You stay ready.
Lie. Look, listen, I ain't gonna lie. This like this what? My fifth year? It's my fifth year. I know y'all veterans.
We good.
I feel the anticipation of draft season coming. Mock drafts, looking at your roster.
Have you been mocking?
I ain't gonna lie, I did my second one today.
That's what I'm talking
Will
about.
said turn it up, JD.
I did my second one today, but my shit was kind of weak though. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. My whole fantasy focus has been on Ashy, and I know Ashy, y'all like to get on the running backs early and stock up. So my whole mindset been Ashy. You know what I'm saying? Dynasty. I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Draft for the youth.
Hey, he made a trade the other day, Work, so you don't spike too much. You was like,
no,
whoa.
No.
You was like,
no.
whoa. What just happened?
Look, listen, I won though. I got Mooney. I got Stevenson.
You didn't have Mooney like 3 times, probably.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, that was my first time. That was my first time getting Mooney. Because you had him. You juked him.
It be going down to that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've learned over these little years of fantasy, you gotta get the receivers who's getting the targets. You gotta get the running backs, but it's like 2 different layers. No, it's like 3 different layers of running backs. It's the running back that catch it and run it. It's the running back that gets you that work from the 20 to the 20, and then it's the red zone running backs. So I've noticed that it's 3 different layers of running backs though.
This y'all ABC 1, 2, 3 explanation to the average fantasy user on how to tier your lineup.
How to get your
man.
lineup though. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, man.
Hey, cause you be having squads, but you trade them away.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I wake up and I feel different about my team, and then I be like, niggas gotta go. That's what I'm saying.
He said
We
we
don't
good.
got no patience.
Niggas
No
gotta
patience.
go. That's what niggas
I
gotta
just don't like how
go.
my nigga let go all his picks.
Good chitty, JD. What's up, man? You hit the power right now. What's going on with you? Talk
I
to
just
us.
don't like how my nigga. I don't like how my nigga let go his
Look,
picks.
I ain't gonna lie. I let go of them
I don't
picks.
like that shit,
I let
dog.
go of them picks like it's yesterday's trash, man.
I
Niggas
see.
got to dump that shit.
The whole thing is, if you would have let go of them picks and got some quality youngsters, I could understand it.
Facts.
But you got rid of them picks, and it seemed like you got older on your team.
He be trying to win now and then
That's the
blow
only
it.
reason
Nah,
why I'm like,
No, my last trades though, I actually got a little bit younger though. Stevenson,
Oh, okay.
24.
I love Stevenson, bro. Pause. Stevenson is my guy.
I got rid of Robinson on the Rams, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I got rid of Robinson because I feel like Stafford with the elbow, he got an injection shot instead of getting surgery.
He'll be all right.
but he gonna be all right though.
But
bro.
no,
It's
but
little
last year though he faded though. Last year he faded bad though, and it was because of the elbow and he didn't get it fixed. And he's older.
But who's your quarterback right now?
Jalen Hurts. Young
Oh, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, see, that's
I
what
just
I'm
had
saying,
Hurts,
though.
too.
I got a
Damn,
nigga.
Hurts is
I
getting
got a
passed
nigga.
around,
I
bro.
got a nigga who's supposed to be a
Niggas
fantasy
is
stud though.
passing
Look,
Jalen
hey, look, man,
around.
bring
That's
her
crazy
over
not.
here, man. Bring her over here. I believe in her.
You believe,
I
man.
believe in her.
JD, what's happening, man? You got
Beauty,
the hey.
beauty is in the eye of the
beholder.
Beauty
Oh, my
is in the
God.
eye of the beholder,
Hey,
baby.
it's never short of fun when you in the league. I'll say that.
Hey,
If people ain't trading, you gonna make them trade.
hey,
Shout.
hey,
Oh, my-
beauty is in the eye
Hey,
of
did
the
we get the
beholder,
thumbs
man.
up from Big Bro?
Oh yeah, we good. JD, man, talk to us, man. You done got us all back in the studio, man. What's happening?
Man, you know, we here, bro. You know, with a little bit of upgrades. You know, a little bit of furniture, a little bit of AC, so we can be comfortable. Cause it was just 106 out here in Sacramento. You know what I mean?
Some of y'all niggas in your room in the house niggas stepped up.
Everything. So we back in here to help the people, bro. That's what we do, man.
And we off that finally, man. Ellis Greens, man. Coming soon.
Man.
Y'all go follow the Ellis Greens page, man.
We need a poster of that shit somewhere in this motherfucker,
man. We got the whole thing coming, man.
That's what we need.
But one thing we is that's ready, because we stay ready. You don't got to get ready. We're going to light one in
Hit
the air.
Hit the button for that. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
If you stay ready, you got to get ready.
What's that, sugar-free?
Hey, no, that's sugar-free, but that's Fat Kid right there, man.
That's
my pops, man. We going to light this up, man. It's 4 years since he passed, man. we going to spark one for Pops, man. You know what I mean? Real OG in this shit called life. You know what I mean? Always told me it ain't what you do. You got to be the best to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're doing. Smooth individual. No,
in and out
on the hey, all of that. Fat Kid. Smoking all that finally while we doing it. Let's get to it though, man. We got these tight ends, man. What we gonna do? We gonna do it a little kind of like how we did last week, right? We'll start from the back. You know, and since we got Wax, since you in here, right? We gonna kick it off and let you go. Let me go ahead and find your tight ends, right? We're gonna start at that number 12. So we'll put all of them on the board, but we'll talk about it. First one you got on there is Hunter
Henry.
Double H.
Yep, and I picked him because with that Patriots offense, you know, he's finding his way in that end zone. Matt Jones, you know what I'm saying, underneath, not too long. You know, Alabama, Nick Saban, you know what I'm saying, they keep it tight and right. They gonna find that. They gonna find them tight ends. They gonna find them. They gonna find the positive yardage in all their passing plays. So that's where Hunter Henry comes in for me. He's definitely a red zone threat.
He had some solid numbers at the end of last year. You could for sure count on him as like 10, 11 a game. So I feel like everybody knows it's really a drop off in the tight ends. So if you got a Hunter Henry and you in the back of it, and you getting him in them double digit rounds when everybody is reaching a little earlier. You solid if you can get 10 to 11 a week with Hunter Henry. It might not always happen. They still got Jonnu. They say they working plays for him, but I like Mac Jones, to be honest.
Yeah,
so I like anything tied to that.
They got Jonnu Smith from Tennessee and Hunter Henry, but out of the two, what I had seen, Jonnu kind of last year, they said injuries, kind of struggled a little bit with the playbook, so he was anywhere from like 6 to 10 points a game. Hunter Henry was like 10 to 13.
He said turn up a little bit more, JD.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was feeling Hunter at for the number 12 spot. You know what I'm saying? So, and he got good hands.
What you feel about that, Work?
I also got Hunter at 12. I ain't on the board, but my 11 and 12 ain't on the board, but I got Hunter at 12. And I just don't got him before my 11, which is Noah Fant. And going all the way on down, I think he's right there. He's, honestly, the Patriots are going to be tight end dependent, but the problem is everything I've been hearing, I ain't seen much, but everything I've been hearing, it just seems like they may be taking a step back on offense this year.
They didn't improve, but only a rookie.
If they taking a step back this year with a second-year QB, and they lost their offensive coordinator from last year, who's now a head coach, to me that's a sign that your offense is going to take a step back. So I would have had Hunter Henry probably in my top 10 if they would have had probably kept the same nucleus that they had offensive coordinator wise and quarterback all the way on up. But because of those changes, I had to drop him a couple of slots, and we'll get into why I have my number 11 there too as well.
JD, you got Hunter Henry in your top 12?
No, I ain't got Hunter Henry in my top 12, but yet
who your 12? Because you just said something Works just said. I got it on the screen. I can tell you.
My 12. Yeah, I got Fant as my 12.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about him.
I got Fant as my 12, but I like Hunter Henry too, though. I was trying to pull up. I know he had 9 TDs. Here, I got this shit. But it just said that he just came up a little gimpy earlier this week. You know what I mean? But here, I'm gonna pull his stats up right here. You know, my motherfucking old school ass.
You know what's crazy? I don't got Fant nowhere near my top 12 or 15.
He wasn't even
so
in
I'm
my.
surprised.
I forgot.
Here goes
that
Hunter
y'all
Henry
ain't
right
rocking
here.
with him.
Drew Lock and Geno Smith.
Like I don't even want DK. You can't sell me DK.
Yeah, D Wood. You tried to get me.
Hunter Henry, 75 targets, 50 receptions, 603 yards, and 9 TDs. 10 points a game. That's your boy Hunter Henry right
He
here.
got him at 12
He finished
too.
as the 11th tight end last year.
On
my mama. I ain't in the mic. See, that's one thing we got to try and learn too, though, is to be in the mic.
Well, that's
Yeah,
as
I'm
far
good.
as it's gonna be.
No, that's my fault. Etiquette. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, that's my thing on Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry had a good season last year, bro. 9 TDs, 603 yards.
Because with the Chargers, he was actually somebody.
He was somebody that I was grabbing and holding on to in an emergency when I had to. You feel me?
But why New England really does you like the San Antonio Spurs in basketball though, bro? It's like it's not the player, it's the system. It'd be so many people that be so good in them organizations, bro, but it's just the team is bigger than the player.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all who my 12 is.
I agree with you on that one, bro.
You know what I
Because
mean?
the last time we seen something like that with New England is gonna be Tom and Randy. Other than that, it's gonna be Tom.
No.
And, who else?
I ain't gonna lie, JD. Tom and Randy is almost the first time New England had some stuff that was bigger than the franchise.
I agree with
Tom
you.
and Grunt.
I agree with
Tom and Grunt is signature franchise, but Tom and Randy is bigger than the franchise. They didn't even know what to do with that.
That's hard. They
didn't even know what to do with that. That was
bruh.
so real.
It was.
They didn't even know they be doing stuff like that.
100%.
That let them know that Tom was really that boy, because, nigga, even when we get a signature, nigga, Tom will still find him, and he'll get his issue.
The cold
One
thing
said,
is,
come get Lockett wax.
and the cold thing is, hey, off the camera, we was just talking about, hey, ain't nobody bigger than the program, neither. In New England, ain't nobody bigger than the program, bro. But I like Stevenson. Even though this ain't the running back show, we was talking about Stevenson. I love Stevenson this year, bro.
Let me jump to my number 12, because
let's do it.
I think y'all got this person ranked higher, and I kind of struggle to put him in, and I'm a big Knox fan. I got Knox at 12.
I got him.
Here's why. The Gabriel Davis train is here, and it's high right now. Whether people are right or wrong who are buying into it, whether people are right or wrong buying into it, the hype is here. And how he finished his season last year, 200-yard game, 3-4 TDs. Like, I see Allen for sure looking for him more than he looking for Knox. Knox gonna get his, but what did he have last year? 8 TDs, 9 TDs, going from 9 TDs. I see him going to 6 TDs, and he was for sure TD dependent. So I got him in the top 12, but I'm not drafting him and comfortably starting him every week. If I got Knox, I got a person like Hunter Henry too. You feel me? Where depending on how it go,
definitely
I could keep both of them, and I got Knox at 12.
I agree with that.
Wait, so you think Knox is like Hunter? Because I think Hunter is the 10 to 15 yard route. Yeah, but I feel like Knox though will damn near get down the field about
he'll have
25
a game or
to
two
30
where he has 2 touchdowns or
let's
something.
go.
He's gonna have a game or two like that.
Here's the reason, but since your 12 is Knox, I'm not gonna give you where I got Knox at, but the reason why I got him so much higher up my board is because of Gabriel Davis. Because he's gonna be commanding so much more coverage now. If Knox is already beating one-on-one coverage, and now he's getting more one-on-one coverage, and he's already Allen's guy, that's just gonna improve his stats. So that's why he went up my board. So I see why, the way you thinking, you know what I'm saying, he went down your board, but I see him going up. That's the only reason why I moved him up my board.
And then to double back on y'all shit though, you know, just to get a couple little geeked out stats. His A-dot was 7.7, which was 11th in the league. His deep targets was 10, which was 5th in the league, and his red zone targets was 19, which was 4th in the league. And he had 278 yak yards. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with Knox.
Yeah.
Knox gonna get it, and he did a lot of his work on a little bit of precipitation. His target share was only 13.2, which was 22nd, and then his target rate was 16.7, which was 28. You know what I mean?
Now just think about all of that going up, because now Gabriel Davis is a respected receiver that's going to command coverage.
Yeah.
That opens up the tight end. It don't matter what coverage it is, it's going to open up the tight end for sure.
See, this the thing, though. Gabriel Davis barely had 600 yards last year, right? I forget what his stats was, and he came on late. So my thing is Knox was solid all year, but you throw in Gabriel, I don't see him get... Josh Allen going to throw for a lot of TDs. I see what type of offense they about to do. Spread offense, that's why they went and got a Cook, you know what I'm saying, to Singletary, use Moss in the red zone. They finna be trying to run it up. They not playing. They want to let you know we the team to beat. So I see, Knox being somebody solid, but I'm not going to wait for a tight end to be like, well, I can get Knox. You feel me? I'd rather go for a couple other guys that may be a round or two before him that I trust, even though I love Knox. You feel me?
I ain't mad at that because you're going for bigger upside.
Knox to go get it, though. He'll put them ribs on display to go get a catch.
So, look, we talked about everybody 12.
So Kev need more value at his tight end position.
And see, I also be telling people, I also tell people sometimes, too, though, like, my rankings are kind of based on how I value what round they going to sometimes. And I'm going to let y'all know, the people know, that's how it is and when I'm talking about them. So, right now, I'm going to get into somebody who they value is high to me, and I value him high. And if I could explain what I'm trying to do with him, is I've avoided tight end for a lot of rounds, and I'm approaching the double-digit rounds, and there's still players out there that I like, so I don't want to go grab a Hunter Henry or somebody, and this person is going after Henry or around him. Cole Kmet. You can get him in the double-digit rounds. To me, he's a lock for 70 catches, 800 yards, at least 5 TDs. You know what I'm saying? You can get him in the double digits, and I'm running with him. You know what I'm saying? He going to have to be Phil's best friend. He was nice last year. He was solid. He get you some 20 points. He'll get you some 14. He going to be somebody, everybody. Kmet is my guy this year.
Yeah, I ain't even got Kmet.
I'm a tight end dude, though.
Yeah. Facts. You do call yourself the motherfucking guru of the tight ends, and I ain't even got Kmet on my thing, but I do agree with the point with him being Jay Fields is his guy, bro. 100%. I mean, it showed. If we could pull up his stats, that's why we got to get them fucking tables so I can have my shit too. My live time, boom, boom. Yeah. But yeah, I like Kmet. I'm not mad with that at being at. You said at 11.
11.
100%.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the weapons in the air, they value depends on Justin Fields.
Yeah.
To be that guy.
Well, see, the whole thing is.
Do you think he could be that guy?
A good tight end is a young quarterback's best friend. A young quarterback that's improving, that's his best friend. A good tight end. So I could definitely see Kmet. I totally forgot about him. I should have probably had him on my board too.
Yeah, I should have.
That's a smart pick right there. And like Kev said, it's a lot of value there late. So
a lot of value late, man. This is value season.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You out of all of us, you the only one who got him. I forgot about him.
I fuck with him. Shout out to Renegade. He fuck with Kmet. They Bears fans. Shout out to the Bears, Bros, and the Bros, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I got at 11, man. Let's get to somebody else. We got, let's see, Wax Gesicki at that 11 spot.
Yeah, I got Gesicki at the 11.
Gesicki, tomato, my
that's
bad.
My guy right there. Wait till y'all see where I got Mikey.
I
don't even want to talk about Mikey G now.
I like Gesicki's hands. I like that he only get used so much in the offense to the point to where he know when he get his targets, he got to try to catch them. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably about 6 or 7 a game. So if you only getting targeted about 6 or 7 times a game, you got to come up with at least 4 or 5 catches for me. And he doing that. He at least getting 5.
Yeah.
He at least getting 5. And with Tyreek, and then you still got Waddle over there. If Tua can't read them 2 dudes on some deep shit, then you got to look at Mike.
Bro, where did the coach from the Dolphins come from?
Niners.
He come from the Niners. Who the Niners tight end? George Kittle. They got weapons on the outside. The Niners system. I think
yeah, I'm gonna
Mikey
keep it
G.
real. I think. Look, listen. I just read something the other day where somebody from y'all West Coast tree was with the Rams. Now he with the Vikings, and Jefferson was talking about
that's their head coach O'Connell.
Yeah, he see why Cooper Kupp was always getting open all the time. So you know what I mean? Like it's a real deal system, tradition, and a tree over there with y'all Niner shit. You know what I'm saying? It all starts.
And that's why I like Mike G this year.
It even go further back than that
it
though.
Just start with Walsh.
You got to think. Nah, it ain't even Walsh. That's Mike Shanahan. That's Mike Shanahan demo. You got to think that start with Shannon Sharp, who used to get off at tight end.
What would y'all call? What would y'all call that? That's the West Coast office right here. See what I'm saying? So that's real.
Zone stretch West Coast offense, zone West Coast offense. Not even stretch. This is zone West Coast offense.
I almost feel like that
zone
offense.
Run West Coast offense is what that is.
I almost feel like
it's pretty much designed for the tight end to just eat. That's what it's designed for.
Definitely.
For the left. And in layman's terms, if you're a good tight end, you should be able to eat in that offense. Which is why I got him 9 on my list.
I could put him.
I got him 9 on my list,
but he's not in my top 10.
I got him.
I wouldn't be mad at you
I
for
got
that
him,
either.
man. Right now,
he's not about. He's
COVID,
not in my
bro.
top
I had
12.
COVID, bro. I don't smoke out to nobody.
That was a long time ago.
Oh my mama.
we COVID free.
Yeah, no, we COVID free right now. But you know, I got to be preventative, bro. You know, my insides, I got some organs missing, man. So I got to be both.
Gesicki though, man, I like that. I ain't even mad at that, man. Yeah. JD, let's see. I mean, look, I'm gonna say this about Gesicki. If there's one thing that's a positive, because what he had he only had 2 touchdowns, but he had 760 yards last year.
100 targets.
I feel like Tyreek Hill and them could open it up for him to get more touchdowns.
I feel like Gesicki could be anywhere from 10 to 15 every week. Just with them.
Say that.
I'm worried about. I could go because they didn't give me 10
But look,
points.
listen.
Give me 10.
But look, this
he's
is
the top 8.
No, but look, this is why I say this. Because he's possible for TD, which is 6, and then he's possible for 3 to 6 catches a Sunday, depending on how it's going. So look, that's 6 plus the other 6 to 3 on the catch it. That's 13. So that's what I'm saying.
And then the yardage too, though.
I'm not even calculating that though.
It's going to be so much
why
pressure.
I got him in my top 5 is because of everything you just said. On top of how Kittle works,
but
Kittle on his yak.
But Tua's arm is deep.
But not even that though.
Tua don't gotta go deep, bro. I just broke down and shit too. I can't wait till we do our quarterbacks. But yeah,
it's more so the pressure that having Waddle and Tyreek puts on the defense.
Facts.
That opens it up for Gesicki to kill.
So
because he's already a good wide receiver, and not a wide receiver, a good tight end, and he's already the athletic mold of a tight end.
So would you say 15?
Well, not necessarily physical.
15 to 20
He's more finesse
points?
than physical, but as far as a receiving tight end,
15 to 20 on a good day.
I can't. I don't even like talking points like that. But I
can't.
Of those. You gonna end up getting some of those. You probably most likely gonna end up getting some of those. But
okay, so anywhere for Gesicki 10 to 20 any weekend. That's good though.
I can say that. I can say that.
8
I like
to 13.
that.
8 to 13.
8 to 13 sound more realistic.
And he going in the 10th round right now.
But
8 to 13 sound more realistic.
A couple games with some 20s.
But you giving him that? You giving him that?
We talking about our
average.
average. We talking about our average, right?
He guaranteed a TD with some yards, so that's the 13.
And the catches, right?
So then I'm also saying he might get 6 catches for 60 yards.
Okay, so
that's 12 points.
No, it ain't.
Let me
6 catches, PPRs is 6.
12 points.
Every 10 yards is a point.
He can
That's
get that.
12 points.
So you're right. 10 to 13 might be his number.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. And the reason
why
I
like Gesicki though, but I can't.
Man, his A dot is 9.1, which is 6 in the league, and then his deep targets is 9.
If I go late rounds and I get him, I'm good.
Gesicki is a great receiving tight end threat. If he can show a little bit of blocking to where they don't have to bring him off the field and they can use that, and maybe in screen game you can sell the block, get a screen, yak, boom. That's what they do with Kittle. That's what I'm thinking they can, do with the boy. Yeah. I love Gesicki. I got him.
Just tell him where you got him.
I got him at 5.
Number 5.
I got him at 5.
So you
bro.
say his is 13 to 20. Is what you?
Not 13 to 20, but 10 to 15. Because once you get out the top 5, them boys
going in
points
like
per
the 10th,
game.
11th round or what? Nice.
I did a mock yesterday. I got him in the 11th.
Hey, we giving y'all gems right now, man. I'm gonna say that. So JD, look, your number 11 is Hockenson.
Yep. I mean, if I'm getting him as the 11 tight end, I'm on board. But a lot of motherfuckers got him top 5, top 7. I'm just not on board with it. You know what I mean? 83 targets, 61 receptions. The receptions was 9th in the league. Or 9th at his position. The targets was 14th at his position. He missed, I think, 3 games, something like that.
Yeah, with that.
583 yards, which was 16th. 4 TDs, 12 target shares is high, 21%, which was 5th in the league. Target rate 23.1, which was 11th. But all the other stuff is all really subpar. Red zone targets 22. How you gonna have 22 or 9 red zone targets, which is 22nd at his position, but you a tight end? That's where you're supposed to get your money at. Yak only 189, which was 25th in the league. It's subpar with me, bruh. With Hot. And with the games even missed, I don't see those games. And if you try and project it out to a whole 17 game season, it's not gonna put him top 5.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Hot. Let me see.
I'm just not on board with drafting him. If I'm getting him right where I got him,
I'm gonna say I got Hawk at number 10.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I got him at 10 is kind of some of what you say. His best year was in 2020 with 67 catches for 723 yards, 6 touchdowns.
Let me see the flame, bro.
I'm worried about all the weapons the Lions got. So I had to move him back to the 10 and probably could have moved him back one more slot.
I got him at 9.
That's a great point.
This is why I really don't have him, and I'm not gonna have Hockenson. This is why I'm gonna not have Hockenson.
But what college he's from? Iowa. Is he from Iowa?
Yeah, he went where Kittle went. So Kittle, Fant, and Hawk all went to the same school.
Listen though, I'm not getting Hockenson.
And Hockenson and Fant went in the same draft.
Listen, I recommend nobody get Hockenson.
Damn.
Stay away because he's going in the 5th round.
Oh, I can't do that.
You rather have him.
But what if
the same round that St. Brown is going in? And they just added the rookie, even though he coming back off the injury.
Right.
Swift back, full throttle.
Am I cool?
I can't spend a 5th round pick on Hockenson. I might as well wait double digits, like y'all saying, and get a Gesicki or a Cole Kmet.
I agree.
Or both of them.
I did a mock today. I took Eckler on San Diego with my first pick. My second pick, I took Mark Andrews. Then I took Montgomery, Chicago.
You just mocking on Yahoo or Sleeper?
No, Yahoo. I didn't even do the Sleeper one.
Wow.
You in the Superflex League though, right?
Nope. This was me just doing some shit, getting ready for Ashy. And then getting ready for my shit with my cousin that works in too.
So look, I got Hawk. What you feel about Hawk? Works? You fucking with Hockenson? Cause you got him at.
I'm taking him.
I don't even got him in there, but this the whole thing. I only have who I got at 11 there because I thought he was still in Seattle. So yeah, now that I remember that he's not in Seattle no more, Fant coming up out of there, and I probably could see myself having Hawk right there. Right in that range at 11. So, I really kind of look at it like this. I see St. Brown stats going up.
Hell yeah.
I also see with the healthy Cam Akers, that's going to change the game. That's going to change the game for the Lions. It's going to make them more competitive, whole 9 yards.
Who, Swift?
I said Akers, huh? Yeah,
Swift.
That's what I meant, DeAndre Swift. Yeah, I see Swift being healthy, man. He's man. If I would have been here, we did running backs already, right?
Yeah.
If I would have been here for the running backs. He would have been in probably my top 5.
So
I got Swift up there, bro.
So y'all got Hawk. Look, you got Hawk at 11. I got him at 10. Wax got Jasecki at 11. But let's go to your 10, Wax, because your 10 look like it's the same as Works 10, and it's the same as Works 10. Firemouth. Let's talk
Pittsburgh.
about Pat.
Yeah.
So basically, what he just said that I don't got Firemouth up there.
Well, look though, I'm gonna give you a spoiler. I got Firemouth at 8.
So we right there in the same range.
I got him at 8.
I got him at 10 because this would be year 2 for a young dude, and he came in. He played. I'm gonna keep it real. In football, if you supposed to be one of them boys, we know you one of them boys, but your availability, what did y'all say last season, is the best availability. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be available. Yeah. So to be a young nigga,
we got a question too.
So to be a young player coming in the league, getting pounded, getting made a part of the game plan on the other team's end, like, man, you played, bro, that's big.
Look, we got a question. Ayuk, or since we were just talking about Hawkinson, Ayuk or Amon St. Brown, and I'm gonna say this: St. Brown, you got to get him in the 5th. Ayuk, you gonna get him around the 9, 10. So that's how you can look at that. The value is gonna be there with Ayuk, but depending on how you feeling on your roster, you got to believe in St. Brown and all the weapons being back.
I'm gonna go St. Brown as well because I know that the receptions is gonna be there. 75 receptions is probably gonna be his floor for this year. I don't know if you can hit 75, but he's going to hit damn near 1,000 yards because he is killing in camp right now. So, you know, you probably got a bigger ceiling, but definitely Amon-Ra's floor is definitely at least 70 to 75 receptions this year. My bad, buddy.
I'm going to say St. Brown, and mainly because that West Coast offense over there in Frisco, it's not really designed for one wide receiver to dominate the receptions category.
And that's why I can't get Debo in the 2nd round. But we'll talk about that.
Yes, sir.
Well, we won't. Not this one, but I can't fuck with Debo in the 2nd. Let's not get sidetracked up. My bad.
You going with St. Brown? Shout out to Sam too for tapping in, man.
I feel like Ayuk is a talent, but I feel like St. Brown gonna get them numbers early.
Yeah, so one is a floor play, one is a ceiling play.
Yeah, it's what you
and then you might like how Cuzzo just said, one is going in the 5th and one going between the 7th and the 9th. You gotta actually getting both of them.
The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, man. You might like something I don't like, man.
So
don't mean that we ain't wrong.
I want to get back to Pat though. I want to get back to Pat Firemouth though. The hype is there. 7 TDs last year, only 497 yards, 60 catches. I mean, 7 TDs. He was kind of, Ebron had got hurt at one point. They started using him more, and he was solid. He was already a big hype coming out of college, and everybody was drafting him in Dynasty last year in the rookie drafts and in the startup drafts for Dynasty. He was definitely coming on at the end. I don't see Mitch Trubisky starting, and this is another reason why I got him at 8, which is pretty high.
Shout out to my dog Albert. What's up, bro?
This is a shot in the dark. I'm going with Firemouth because I think Pickett is going to be starting. And Young is going there. Yeah, they got weapons on the outside. The same way we talking about the weapons that they got in Buffalo. Obviously, it's not Josh Allen, but it's the same weapons that they got over there wide receiver-wise. Deontay Johnson, the young boy George Pickens over there. You still got Claypool. Obviously Najee Harris. The line is weak, but guess what? They got weapons, so that ball coming out quick. Pat gonna have a solid year, and you can get him in that 9th, 10th round.
I ain't mad at that take, bro.
I'm right on board with that. Like I said earlier, a good tight end is a young quarterback's best friend.
Facts.
And I'm also on board with that whole situation with Pickett starting. I think Pickett needs to be the starter right now.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't the whole offense over there from Pittsburgh all young cats
ready to go?
Just let them play.
The way they was looking yesterday, bro. Deontay was looking good. Fucking Claypool looked good.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Listen, it ain't basketball, bro. But like, you know what I mean? Like, you got young cats that's all coming in the same time. Maybe one before the other, maybe a year or two before the other. But right now, like, let them play,
Pittsburgh
bro.
Pittsburgh put that together over there.
And
they did, bro.
All
draft pieces except for Minka.
And Pittsburgh Pittsburgh is a franchise that, you know what I'm saying, they try to pride themselves on having stability, you know what I mean? So
100%, bruh. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. JD. Okay, look. Hold on. So, boom. We got Firemouth at 10. Wax got him at 10. Works got him at 10. I got him at the surprise 8. So, let's see what we got here. We got JD with the number 10 being Dawson Knox.
With
you want
Knox.
to talk about him?
Man, I mean, shit, dude. What surprised me about the numbers about Knox, like I said, he was being used in the deep game. A dot 7.7, 11th at his possession. Deep targets 10 of them, which was fifth at his position. Red zone targets, and how we was just talking about Hawkinson. Red zone targets for Knox, he had 19 of them, which was 4th at his position, bro, and 278 yak yardage, which was 12th at his position. That's why I love Knox this year, bro, and he did it on not a lot of being the number one dude. He's not the number one dude, so he did all of that damage being maybe the 3rd or 4th option. So yeah, give me Knox easily. Run that I got him at my 10th. I'll take that.
yeah, I think I got it. What I got?
And I'll double him up with somebody else, just like how you brought your point home about that. You know what I mean? You know, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got
So
Knox.
Now once we start getting into the, you know, in our rankings of the 7th on up, you know, you're starting to pay premium prices for your tight ends.
All right, so look, let's go to your number 9, JD. Goddard.
Fuck yeah, bro. Goddard is that guy. Me and Wax just did a trade with Goddard in, and I gave him up, but I got Darrell Henderson in return because I value them running backs a little bit more. But fucking Goddard, 76 targets, 17th at his position, 56 receptions, 14th. And, you know, you got to remember, Ertz was there for half the year. You know what I mean? 830 yards. That was 5th at his position. TDs wasn't there, four of them, which was 12. But, you know, the target share was there, 18.6. That was 8. Target rate, 26.9, which was 5th. A.8.8. That was 8th at his position. Deep targets, 8 of them, which was 9th. Hey, man, this boy... It's only gonna go up with all the acquisitions they done made on the offense and defense side of the ball, because the defense might create more turnovers to get the offense the ball to put up a little bit more fantasy points. And then you got AJ Brown, you a run first team, you know, so you gonna have to pick your poison. I
wanna cut you off, right? Only
good.
because
Go ahead.
Only because
That's what I'm gonna tell you.
I got Goddard at 7 for reasons like you said. Ertz finally gone. AJ Brown come in. Hurts got nothing but options. Devontae Smith another season year. This is gonna make Goddard one of the most safest tight ends to pick and the safest blanket for Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Only 800 yards. He had 800 yards on only 56 catches.
That's
the craziest part. What, like you said, I don't know if you mentioned it. I might have missed it. 14.8 yards per catch.
I didn't say that. That's hard.
14.82 yards per catch. Hurts passed the ball only 432 times. I expect that to go up. They got mediocre running backs. Miles Sanders always hurt. They got Boston Scott still in Gainwell. They brought A.J. Brown in there because they want to pass it. They got to let Hurts loose, and that's what's about to happen. Give me Goddard.
I wish you would break down every player like that, bro.
Why?
Because you just broke him down completely, nigga. What you mean? What the fuck?
I gotta get people the tight ends. I'm the tight end guru.
Okay, well, we need a tight end special every show, bro. Because, nigga, you broke that nigga down. Excuse my language, bro. My bad, y'all.
Tight end you. Come to me, man. I'll always have a good one.
You. That's his boy, too. I'm looking at his notes. He got the most notes.
He got the most notes out of any tight end.
In a dynasty league, I only had Hunter Henry as my tight end, right? I traded Kadarius Toney for Goddard. What you think?
I ain't mad at that.
No, I got Goddard in dynasty.
What you was gonna say about Goddard?
I got Jalen with it.
100%. I ain't mad at that. Oh, that's your stack.
No, yeah, that's my And look,
I didn't peep that. You motherfucker.
If Jalen is really on his shit, he'll pay attention to how Lamar used Mark Andrews, because that could be him and Goddard. in Philly.
I ain't mad at that. I didn't
So-
know you had that stat.
So look, Wax, you had
And I had that stat. Both of them was on my team. Not too long
I
ago.
got her from you.
Works. You got her at 8.
Yeah. I just think, again, another young QB. Well, not so much young no more, but what I'm going to say is not far in his QB progression. QB. Perfect. Goddard is perfect. I didn't know that about his yards per catch. I didn't know that. But now that I know that, I see why he's that much more important for Jalen. Because Jalen like to get the ball downfield a little bit too. So that's perfect. I mean, that's like a little perfect marriage. So, I mean, I see it that way. And AJ helps it because, again, AJ's going to command coverage.
100%.
So that's why I got Goddard at 8, because it's another wide receiver out there that's going to command coverage. So, therefore, it automatically opens it up for the tight end. Especially with young bull on the other side over there,
Smitty.
Devontae Smith over there.
AJ the monster.
Yeah,
Devontae the one trying to show AJ he real. And then when ain't none of that working, I got Goddard.
That means you gotta cover Goddard one on one. And if you gotta cover him one on one, he gonna be able to eat.
And I'm gonna be able to run shit in. Get off my nigga. Get off.
That nigga Wood said, imagine having Knox and Waller. I didn't peep that one.
All right, so look, this how we gonna,
that's a nice combo right there.
This how we gonna do this. So this next person, I got him at 9, but you got him at 8, JD. And for what I'm looking at, let me see where Wax, okay, Wax. Well, we ain't gonna Wax. You don't got him in here. Okay, you don't got him. Works.
Wait, who y'all got?
Works. You don't got him. It's
The only thing is the graphics ain't showing up on YouTube.
Oh yeah. So look, y'all don't got him. This person in y'all top 12. I got him at 9. JD got him at 8. Zach Ertz.
Hell
No,
yeah.
no.
JD.
You don't got him in your 12?
I did. I started to, but then I put it was Pittsburgh and New England. Them two took over what I thought about Zach Ertz.
I ain't mad at that, bro.
Because Zach Ertz is what I picture as Philadelphia's tight end, but now it's go there.
Yeah.
So for him to go to Arizona, it's good for Kyler Murray if he can use him right. But
Yeah. And see, that was my main thing. So when I was doing my rankings, one of the first things I had to go do is look. I don't know exactly what week he got traded, but what I started to look at towards, I think I want to say week 12 all the way through, he was having 9 targets, 7 targets, even though Hop wasn't there, you know what I mean? And Hop ain't going to be there the first 6 weeks, you know what I mean? And we can dive a little bit more into his motherfucking numbers, if you know what I mean? But, you know, Ertz, 112 targets. That was 3rd at his position, bro. 74 receptions. That was 5th at his position. 763 yards. 9 at his position. 5 TDs. 9th at his position. Target rate 27.1. That was 4th. Target share 19.3. That was 7th. And you know what I mean? His A-dot 6.7. He wasn't getting used down the field. Deep targets, 4 of them. 21st in the league, or 21st at his position. That wasn't good, but red zone targets, 18 of them, which was 6, 285 motherfucking yak yardage, which was 11, bro. He's getting the money, bro. And if you go look, like I said, probably after week 8, which was probably the trade deadline, I think he got shipped somewhere around there. If you go look at his numbers after that, he was eating, bro.
Hey, listen, he finished as a number 5 tight end, and he
100%.
got traded. Just about think about Ertz.
Oh, now it's popping up. Ooh.
yeah, I mean,
I see it.
Honestly, Ertz is a factor. I just think where he was at in Philly, and then you trying to go there. You know what I mean? He wore his welcome.
Number 5 though. He was number 5, and he went and got traded to them. No D Hop for 6 games. He gonna get in the groove. Think about the other wide receivers: Rondale Moore, AJ Green.
But look,
AJ Green chain mover. Really. Ertz might be a better chain mover because of the mismatches he got.
Keep it real, bro.
Then you got Rondale Moore is more of a deep play and gadget player. Get him in space, trying to let him go to work. Ertz is gonna be Kyler's best friend.
Yeah,
bro.
I can see that. My only issue was the
Stay
fact
healthy.
that I had him last year when he was hurt, or the year before that when he was hurt.
I need some.
Then when he came back, he was getting froze out in Philly. So it was because they had a young Dallas Goedert. So with that being said, I had him when he wasn't too productive, man. So I haven't. Yeah, I'm scarred, man. I'm scarred, and he's getting older. And I mean, hey, I don't see him being the 10 attempts a game Ertz that he used to be. I don't see that 10 targets a game. I don't see that no more out of him. Maybe 6, and he may do with those 6, but I don't see that.
Well, I ain't mad at that take, bro. You know what
Even
I mean?
though
Especially,
I do see that, I understand that he did finish.
Ertz
He
ain't
finished out strong. So I may just be scarred. He may have just been not healthy and just in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying, over there in Philly at the end of the day. So who knows? He may be healthy and he may just put that same production up that he ended the year with. So I could be all the way wrong on that.
I feel like Ertz is a situational football player. Situational football players are damn near Hall of Famer players.
yeah, especially when
You know what I mean? Like the guys that we doing top 12 on, these are like numbers. You know what I mean? They in the mix. They're young. They still getting it. But like Ertz, I feel like is you get him traded to a team that's trying to win a Super Bowl, and when it come down to plays, Ertz is making plays.
I agree with that. I'm fucking with Ertz though. He snuck in my shit.
I ain't picking him for my top
Yeah,
12.
I'm
He
fucking
ain't
with
gonna
Ertz,
give me
bro.
the stats.
I got Ertz at 8,
We
bro.
gonna have to talk about
Yeah,
that.
Ertz ain't giving me no stats.
When it goes. So look, now we're
Real
gonna skip.
life, yeah.
Look, we're gonna skip to number 7 because I see some common ones. So look, let me start off with the common one, and then we'll go with who I think JD got. So Works, you got this person. Wags,
I
you
got Dallas
this
nigga,
person
Schultz.
at 7. Schultz, where I got Schultz at? Ooh, I don't got Schultz at 7. Where
Well,
is
you
he
got him
gonna be?
higher than that? You got him higher than that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
I got
No,
him
no,
higher.
look, before we
I
talk
got
about
him
Schultz,
higher,
look,
too.
before
I
we
got him
talk
higher,
about
too.
Schultz, let's talk about who
Yeah, that
JD
nigga
got at
is-
7.
Yeah,
he
let's
ain't
do
top 5.
Let's talk about who
Schultz
JD got
ain't
at
top
7.
5.
Look,
Shit.
this might shock you. JD got Waller.
I got Waller at 7,
7.
bro.
At 7,
Yeah,
I can see that.
I got him higher than that.
I can see his stats falling off
But
too.
y'all might know something I don't know though, cause he got hurt last year on some weird shit.
But then I also can see his stats going up.
Real tight ends don't get hurt how he got hurt.
I've
Real-
heard a lot of people say
Yeah,
that. He didn't come back the way he should have came back.
Real tight ends is kind of like I think me personally, I think of a real tight end. I'm gonna give you 2 different type of tight ends. A real tight end, 10 yards, 10 to 20 yards, possession, touchdown. We need it. These new niggas is damn near they trying to stretch like they a wide receiver, 30 yards, 40 yards. Those the new tight ends. Them niggas is cool, but I'll take the chain movers, the for sure hands tight ends. I don't really want an athletic tight end.
Really?
I don't. I'll take the Mark
So
Andrews.
7, 7 is kind of late for Waller. What you think? 7, number 7.
Waller's a
So
new
you got
tight
him
end.
at 4.
I
Work.
got him at like 4.
Yeah,
You got him at 4.
Waller's a new tight end.
I got
to me.
him at 6, so I'm kind of in
So
line with
look.
JD.
I got him at 4 because I just see Devontae Adams commanding a bunch of coverage over there, man. So
Yeah.
I know that Josh McDaniels, he's a mismatch guy. He's a matchup guy. You know what I mean? That's how he attacks you. So he's taking whatever best matchups he got and he's exploiting those.
Sure.
And so therefore, the way it's gonna map out, you gotta pull your coverage over there to Devontae, or he's gonna kill you. And
Hunter
then,
Renfro.
and Hunter Renfro, you
Top
got
12 wide
I got Jacob.
you got a safety blanket in Hunter Renfro. That's gonna have Waller all over the field if Waller can stay healthy. So I can see him having a big year if he stays healthy.
Okay, that's my question. What was actually wrong with Waller last year?
Yeah, he knickknacks. like an ankle or a calf or something.
Yeah, but I feel like what he had wrong with him, like the real tight ends, that's typical.
I mean, look, I got him at 6, right?
I feel like your raw tight ends is like ragged.
Nah, that's what you got to know about Waller though. I got him at 6 because Adams is coming in, and I feel like they never had a wide receiver that good other than Renfro, and he's Renfro. Even though he was 12, I like Renfro.
Waller might be the best tight end ever.
He's gonna be perfect over there. But what I'm saying is, with Waller, early injuries are scaring me. But in the division they in, every win matters, bro. They paid him. He's playing this year.
Yeah.
Everything, man, you better fight through it.
They got Super Bowl aspirations right now.
But this is the only thing I say about Waller. This is the only thing I'm gonna say about Waller. I can't grab Waller when Schultz is going 1 to 2 rounds later.
Yeah,
2 rounds. I won't do it 1, but Schultz, and we got him at 7. Y'all got him at 7, and I got him pretty high too. I can't pick Waller when Schultz is going a couple rounds later.
I didn't think I'm telling you.
So I like his A dot. His A dot is 9.0, which was 7th at his position. Deep targets 12 of them, 3rd at his position. Red zone targets 15 of them, which was 10th, and then his yak 234. And that's like how Works was saying. He's gonna be able to get schemed open to where everybody else that he got on the outside of him, is going to command coverage too. So you're going to have to pick your poison, and Waller going to be able to eat as long as he stay on the field. He had 93 targets, which was 8th at his position, and he missed some time.
Last year?
93 targets.
And he missed, how many games that day?
I think he missed 5.
He missed 5 and still got 90? So 93. He's getting about 200 targets a season.
With no help.
Right.
Oh.
With no help. And now they got Adams. That's why... you got him at 7, I got him at 6.
Yeah.
Works got him 4, got the highest.
Yeah, but the way he's being used is not gonna get changed. With the A dot and the deep targets and the red zone targets, to me that's not gonna change.
To me, it's gonna get changed because they got to do coach. So I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm not safe with grabbing Waller in 3rd, 4th round.
I hear you.
And I've seen him in the 5th though. I'm seeing him in the 5th, but if I can get Schultz 7th, 8th round, I'm gonna stay away from Waller. Schultz was number 4 last year.
I feel like McRoberts gonna come with a Patriots type of way, but it's gonna be more of an air game Patriots type of way. Bill is like, I'll take my chances, hand it off.
They gotta use their weapons for sure.
But to look like a guy who let a guy nobody thinks should be throwing the ball like that get off and we win, I look like a genius. You know what I mean? So that's why I say it's a gift and a curse with what they got going on. Because I know McRoberts wants to throw. The last dude I had throwing was Tebow. Tebow over Carr? Tebow over Carr.
Right.
The last guy I had throwing the pill was Tebow over Derek Carr, and I got an Adams compared to who was it? Demaryius Thomas? No.
Man, he got so many people.
Demaryius Thomas over Adams. Tebow and Thomas over Carr and Adams. I think I'm finna throw that pill a little bit.
The defense gonna be all right. You got fucking Crosby. You got Chandler Jones. You got Denzel Perriman, you got John Abrams, bro. They gonna be all right in Vegas, bro.
The D
on my mama, they gonna be all right,
but
bro.
When Carr,
and they got viable pieces,
when
bro.
Carr, I feel like you suck, we will hand the rock off. Jacobs, you want a new contract?
They gonna run Jacobs.
Hey, Carr almost threw for 5,000 yards, though, bro.
I don't know why people don't be believing in Carr.
So you feeling Carr?
He nice.
Bro, I told you I'm taking Carr over Lamar. Not in fantasy. I'm not taking him over in fantasy. But if I need a quarterback, if I had to choose out of Lamar Jackson and Derek Carr, I'm taking Derek Carr every day of the week.
Facts, bro.
Promise you that.
Wait,
I had an argument with him and his brother.
Lamar. Wait, Carr over Lamar?
Derek Carr in a playoff game over Lamar Jackson, and I said I stand on that. And I still stand on that. I'm going to always stand on that.
I think
because I need somebody that can play quarterback in rain, sleet, or snow 7 days a week, that can make every throw, that can read the field, I can beat you throwing the ball. That's what I need my quarterback to do. I don't need a quarterback that can run the ball. That's what I got a running back for. I got 3 running backs for that. I need a quarterback that can get the ball down the field. That's why the Ravens can't get no successful playoff runs, bro. Because they don't have a quarterback, bro.
Hey,
they got a quarterback, but they don't have a quarterback that can quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with
it's
that
a difference, bro.
I fuck with that.
It's a difference.
I'm gonna say this. Let's talk about teams that ain't never gonna win in the playoffs. Y'all both had him at number 7, and I'm gonna let y'all talk about it first. It's Schultz, Dalton Schultz. Y'all got him at 7.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Schultz.
That's your boy.
I feel like, I mean, Dak's only got CD Lamb for the big plays and the deep plays. Anything else, middle of the field, down to line of scrimmage, if it ain't to the running back, he hitting Schultz. So I feel like Schultz on the catches, probably 5 to 6 on a good game, and then maybe a TD, what's that, 12 points? You know what I mean? So I feel like Schultz is giving you anywhere from 8 to 15 a game. For Dak, that's solid. And then CD Lamb supposed to be his boom. And then, I mean, I guess, what, Zeke?
I'm going to tell you how much I love Schultz. I got him at number 4.
Damn.
He finished number 3 last year. Yeah. Contract year. Amari Cooper gone. How many targets does that open up? Dak favorite, one of his favorite targets. 8 touchdowns, 78 catches on 104 targets. Come on, he going to work. You can get him in the 8th, 9th round.
I'm going to keep it real. What you saying 4th, that mean what? He giving you anywhere from what?
12 to 17.
13 to 18 a game?
13 to 17 a game.
Yeah, so that means the rest of that is going to CD Lamb on the big boom.
And Tolbert and Pollard.
He hit for 12.3 per game last year. He had big boom games.
So he's going up 14 to 15.
Yeah.
He's going up another 3 points.
He's another guy that has a quarterback that's tight end dependent.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's another
of Dak's
thing.
deficiencies, he's tight end dependent for real.
Yeah.
So therefore, and for whatever reason, Schultz is a touchdown magnet. He just is. That's where Dak prefers to go.
Yeah, but look what I'm saying though. So you gonna have Pollard, Zeke, and CD Lamb doing all the work to get you to the red zone to where you throw the shows.
And Tolbert, but Schultz gonna bull the chains too.
That's what they should.
If they can't punch it in with Zeke,
78 catches.
I don't think they're punching it with Zeke. I think it's going to
78 catches, 104 targets, and Cooper left.
And that goes up. That target share probably gonna go up at least another
80 over 90.
He probably gonna get another 30 receptions at least.
He going crazy. Finna get a 90 to 100 catches.
His target share was 16.4 with motherfucking
that's my
with
boy
Cooper there.
there.
His target rate was 22.5 with Cooper there. A.7.3. Deep targets 7, which was 10th at his position. Red zone targets 14, which was 13th at his position. And then his yak 329, which was 6th at his position. And you got to think Amari gone. He's going to definitely be a beneficiary from that. Damn, dog.
Yeah, we're going to see what CD is.
I'm fucking with Schultz.
I'm fucking with Schultz, bro. I got him at 6. You said you had him at 3?
4.
Yeah,
4, okay.
He had 9 for me.
I got him at 4. Let's talk about, y'all got him at 7. You
at
feel the same way, right, Works? You got him at 7. Y'all got him at 7.
Yeah, I just said it, bro. Dak is tight end dependent, you know, and I don't think CD is gonna command a bunch of.
I'm not feeling CD,
targets.
bro.
I'm not really a CD
I
guy.
can't get him in the second round, bro.
So with that being said, for me, I see Schultz being the guy over there, as far as who Dak likes.
Yeah.
Who has shown Dak can get the job done. That's his guy.
100%.
That's to me. That's Dak's first option.
Bro.
So with that being said, that's why you see him. A tight end having that many. How many targets did he get?
104, bro.
Yeah, man. Come on now, and that's with Amari and CD Lamb, and he still commanded 104. Come on now, that's gonna go up without Amari. That's going up.
Oh my.
So I could definitely see why Kev you got him that high, for sure. I only got him at 7 because it's just the guys that I got above him. I almost switched him in 6. My 6 being Kittle, I almost switched him, but I'm trying to keep the faith there with Kittle, man. But Just to go to my number 6.
So your six is Kittle.
Yeah. Just to go to my 6, and it's a situation for me where I would like for him to be higher on my board, but he gotta stay healthy, man. For me, that's all it is. It's pure health for him. If he's healthy, he's a dog. He's a straight dog, and again another young QB over there. Dog tight end is a perfect best friend for him. So he just got to be healthy. He healthy. You gonna see the same stats, top 5 normally stats he's able to put up every year. So
I mean, I got him at number 5. I got Kittle at 5, and I mean he hasn't played more than 14 games in the last 3 years, but he still finished 2nd, 20, and 4th last year. Lock him in for 70 catches, 1,000 yards, and 6 or 7 touchdowns. But I'm not spending no 3rd round pick on Kittle.
No, definitely.
So I won't be having Kittle.
I think he might.
Do I think he can finish as the number? Do I think he can finish as a top 5 tight end? Yes, because I got him at number 5. But I'm not willing to pay his price.
Not at all.
Yeah, not when there's so much more
Kittle's
that you can
kind of
rely
like,
on
but
that
no.
pick.
Kittle's really like
but the
no.
cool thing is, though, with him missing 4 games or 3 games last year, he scored as the fifth tight end as points per game, 14.1.
JD got him at 3.
Yeah, I got him at 3. Gronk had 14.3, so he scored a little bit before him. And then you got Kelsey, 16.4 points per game. And then you got Mark Andrews at 17.7. So like how Works was saying, if Kittle can stay healthy, and then if we can go a little bit deep dive, with him missing 3 games, he had 94 targets. So he would have had over 100 targets, 71 receptions, which was 6 at his position. He probably could have scheduled him damn near 85 receptions, maybe low 80s. You know what I mean? 910 yards, which was 4th at his position, and 6 TDs, 7th at his position, man. And then target share, 24.9, which was 2nd. We all know that's Jimmy's boy. Target rate, 27.5. That was 3rd. You know what I mean? We can go on. And one more thing, his yak, 441, which was 2nd at his position, bro. He gonna eat, especially if he stay on the field. You gotta lock him in.
So I got Waller at 6, but I got Kittle at 5. Go ahead.
What? No, I was just gonna say that's what I like about Kittle. When he catch the rock, he be trying to get somewhere.
Y'all both got him at 3.
Yeah, I got him. I to keep it real, I got him top 3 because of when he catch the rock. If he got open space, he gonna try to get somewhere. And I feel like a tight end and a fullback should almost have the same mentality, like tough.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? A tight end's not gonna be like a fullback, but I just feel like a tight end when you get it, like, you know what I mean, you should be pushing for that first down, that getting over the line for a touchdown type of play. The new age tight ends, they stretching the field, they going for like 30, 40 yards, receptions, but when they get in the red zone, it's like, where are they? I need that old school tight end.
Well, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I need the 15, the 30, the red zone. We looking for him if we ain't running the rock.
And that's gonna come with them red zone targets.
Yeah, because ain't that like old school football though? Like, you know what I mean? Running the rock, like running back, run the rock.
And the Niners, that's what they want to do though. The Niners want to run the motherfucking rock and get into that red zone. You know what I mean? They hit you from multiple ways though, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like my skill player from the 50 to the end zone, like, bruh, if you get the rock, if you know what I mean? If you that guy, nigga, get low, touchdown. You know what I mean? Like, that's how y'all used to get out with the Raiders. You feel me? Like, your skill players, bro, it's from the 50 to the end zone. You know what I mean? Get them the rock, they going the distance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When we start getting a little bit closer, we got certain. This is where the running back, fullback, tight end, like, you know what I mean? The tough yards.
All right, so look, the number 5. I'm gonna go to the number 5, and JD and Works. Y'all got some surprises to me at 5. JD's first one is going to be Mike Gesicki at 5. That's a surprise to me. Do you want to talk more about Gesicki and why you think he could?
So, So I got him definitely out producing where he's getting drafted at, bruh. You know, with McDaniel coming over there and seeing how Kittle is definitely important to that offense, but Gesicki, the only thing that Gesicki is not bringing to the table is what Kittle brings to the table is he could block damn near like a fucking lineman. You know what I mean? So other than that, I mean him as a pure receiving tight end, 111 targets last year, which was fourth at his position, 73 receptions, fifth, 780 yards, eighth at his position, two TDs, 35th, which he didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? Target share 18.6, ninth. Target rate 22.9, 13. A dot 9.1, 6 in the league. I mean 6 at his position. Deep targets, 9 of them, 6 at his position. I mean he's fucking eating,
that
bro.
That nigga Beware said Gesicki at 5. Ew.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Hello, no.
He could sneak up there, though.
Hello.
But he could sneak up there if Schultz was the number 3, but Tua ain't Dak, so let's you know.
Tua gonna be better than Dak this year.
Whoa.
100%. He got better weapons. He got way better weapons than Dak this year. And Mikey G was putting up 9.7, so you know he was averaging.
I'm loaded right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Tua compared to Dak.
Tua gonna eat better than Dak this year, and you gonna get Tua later than Dak. Oh my mama.
Who you taking, Tony Parker or Trey Young?
Who?
Tony Parker or Trey Young at their prime?
That's that clear.
Give me TP.
I came out of nowhere with that.
Finally got niggas fucked up.
Look, hey, I came out of nowhere with the hoop shit. Tony Parker over there.
Hey, you gotta know, but who talks this coming, bro?
He didn't think about an argument with somebody he just had.
But then that comparison, though. Tony Parker or Trey Young.
No, that's real though.
Champion.
But that's real though. Who you taking?
Wow.
Oh, so that's what you comparing Gesicki to?
To what y'all just said? Yeah, that's the same shit.
Right.
Hey, Gesicki at 5. I mean, shit.
Y'all
If you
said
got
Schultz.
it, you got
I
it.
got him, bro.
I got 4, and niggas might laugh
Mike
at that.
G is my guy right now, bro. No
but
lie.
Works, you got Knox at your 5.
Yeah, man. That's I explained it earlier, man. That's Josh Allen boy, man.
You got a league winner if you get Knox.
And then on top of that, it's the simple fact that even if it's just hype, which I don't think it's just hype, Gabriel Davis is going to command that coverage, and it's just going to be a lot of one-on-one coverage out there for Knox to eat off of. And with them being primarily a pass team, it ain't like it's a shortage of targets out there for him. So, yeah, man, I can see him outscoring each and every one of those guys I got behind him. Kittle, Schultz, Goddard, Gesicki, Fairmouth, Henry, and Hawkinson, or Fant, for that matter.
At that.
I can see him outscoring each and every one of them.
Yeah, cause I feel like Schultz is higher than Gesicki because Dak is kind of running his receiving core. He's out there on a game-to-game basis. Like, look, bro, this person getting open. This who been, you know what I mean, moving the chains. We going to him. I feel like Tua having Hill. Waddle, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like them Hill's telling Tua on the sideline, like, bruh, I'm open, you better throw me the rock. And Tua's like, damn, next time we go out there, bro, I'm throwing him the rock. You know what I mean? I feel like CeeDee Lamb telling Dak, I'm open. Dak like, oh, bruh, run the offense. I feel like Hill come tell Tua I'm open. Tua's like, damn, I gotta get Hill the ball.
I think they're gonna scheme him though. Bro, come run that Shanahan offense.
It's all going
They're
to
gonna scheme him.
Everything.
Look, I got Edmonds though. You gave me Edmonds though. Edmonds gonna get his issue. Edmonds gonna get an issue as long as he stay healthy.
Okay, so
I just
look.
feel like that Gesicki, dog, bro. I think he gonna benefit, bro. I think he can sneak up in there real tough, bro. Just like how Schultz did. Or
if you can get him in a double-digit round and he turn out to be the number 5.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When other niggas pay for Waller and you fill a spot niggas pay for Waller and Hawkinson, but you got Gesicki.
Wait,
Even if you finish at number 8.
Hawkinson's on Arizona?
Huh?
No, Detroit.
Oh, Detroit. Oh, Hawkinson.
Yeah. I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's kind of where you at with it.
Not yet. I see what you're saying.
So look, I got Schultz at 4, but I want to skip back and go to Wax number 5. He got Pitts, and I got Pitts at 3. Works got Pitts at 3. JD, you got Pitts at 3.
I might have had Pitts.
JD got Pitts at 4.
Yeah, see,
we all right there.
I might have had Pitts higher though, but just.
I mean, y'all Falcon fans, give it to me.
No, I know, but just to respect to some of the other tight ends, I didn't put him top 3, top 4, so I put him 5. I think, you know what I mean? Because I kind of think he's better than Waller, and I think I had Waller at 4. So, but I kind of was like, but for this to be year 2, but it all depends though. If we got Mariota. Pitcher look good on some George Kittle shit, getting it, doing what he do after the, you know what I mean, after the catch. But I don't see him tough like George Kittle after the catch. So I kind of want him to be like a fucking Kelsey, Tony Gonzalez, run the routes, big yardage, touchdown catch it. You know what I mean? Like Kittle, Y'all got Kittle, he'll catch it on some grimy shit and take a couple with him, first down.
Only 2 guys I got it. I'm out of my bad, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh no, we good. No, we done. I think our guy is more of a new age finesse 30 to 40. You know what I mean? Like that down the field new age tight end, you know what I mean? Like I'm kind of the fan of the old school tight end, but I like Pitts though. So I'm not really sure how many times with Mariota or the rookie
Ritter.
we got right. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like Ritter?
Yeah, but neither one of them are better than Matt. But neither one of them are better than Matt Ryan.
They're not going to be better than Matt Ryan. Like that's a hard sell.
I know.
Bro.
We had
Matt Ryan ain't weak.
Yeah,
you know
we had to let Matt go
Ryan,
though.
If he would have won a Super Bowl, we'd be talking about Matt Ryan.
Wait, how many years Matt do for us?
Famer, bro.
How many years he do for us? He did like what, 8, 7, 9?
Shit, Matt Ryan
10.
he did like 15.
What?
15?
He did 15?
Yeah.
When he come out in 08?
Oh.
09? Because he played with Roddy White, I think.
Let me see.
How many
He
years?
came out in 08.
How many years Matt Ryan do for
So
us?
that's what, 12, 13?
And see, that's why I'm not.
He came out 08.
That's why I'm not
So
mad. That's why I'm not
13
mad. What happened is what happened, and it was just time to move on. But it's just like.
Yeah, but Pitts did work last year though, bro.
Hey,
He had
I'll put it
110
like this.
targets, which was fifth at his position.
I only got 2 tight ends above him. And that's,
I ain't mad.
And that's Andrews and Kittle.
Kittle?
I got him at 3.
I'm going to tell you why I got him there at 3.
That's big.
He's billed as a tight end, but he's really a wide receiver.
Yeah.
And the reason why he's a wide receiver is because he'll be out there on that island at wide receiver cooking every team's best DB. And I'm talking about top 5 DBs. It's a few of them on tape getting cooked one-on-one by that dude, man. For real. He's they call him a uniform for a reason,
Are you
though,
a
bro.
wide receiver or a tight end?
It don't matter in this day and age in football. The streamlined tight end that you like, he's getting phased out, bro.
Yeah,
So that guy has to be athletic enough to be able to split outside of the tight end
But that's what I'm
and
saying.
go to work.
That's what I'm saying. Works.
Kittle does it.
I don't think I like that new tight end.
Kittle does
I like
it,
that old school tight
but you
end.
can't tell me you like a Kittle, and Kittle does the same thing. You'll see Kittle out wide. You can't tell me you like who else you said you like?
I like Andrews.
Andrews. He does the same thing. You'll find him one-on-one out wide. You know what I'm saying?
153 targets.
They don't have. They're not all.
Not straight line.
It's hard to get.
But I guess it's the body size.
It's hard to get 153 targets lining up in line, basically lining up with your hand next to that tight end or next to the tackle every play in the dirt. it's hard to get 153
So
targets.
that guy's
so
gone.
you gotta scheme him into more position, like playing him in the slot or playing him at the X or the Z out wide. You know what I'm saying?
We both got him at 3. Me and you got him at 3. I see he got him at 4.
His A-dot was 10.1. That was
so I don't need to look at them niggas as like tight ends then.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
Nah, you look at him as a tight end. You just need to change your mindset on what you
what about
want in
target
your tight
share?
end.
We talking about fantasy. Target share gonna be crazy. I mean, it's bad quarterback play when I look at 68 catches. 68 catches on 110 targets. But tight ends usually need a year or two.
But Pitts for sure can't be getting as many targets.
And he hit for 1,000 yards, bro.
Kelsey.
It was only a couple of tight ends that hit for 1,000
How many?
yards.
What's the target difference from Pitts to Andrews and Kelsey?
153 for Andrews, 134 for Kelsey, and 110 for Pitts.
Look, that's at least 20.
Zach, shout out to Zach. He said, why y'all got Wax on there after that trade?
What trade?
That's Dirty Birds.
That's dirty.
And he a Falcon fan too, bro.
Dirty Birds and Bad share fuck ups too.
Hey, listen. I gave
Swift.
Blessed you with Swift, bro.
I gave him Patterson. You can have him because we both Falcon fans. You can have that old nigga.
You could have gave him to me.
Why you didn't bless me with that nigga, bro?
Since he was in the mood to give away.
Patterson
he was giving him away.
Nah, Pitts, I'm messing with Pitts. They gonna get creative. Like I said, he needed some time. 1,000 yards. I mean, 68 catches, 1,000 yards. Like, that's pretty efficient. It's the quarterback play, and Mariota is historically a good red zone quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
He don't throw interceptions, and he's a threat with the feet that he got left. Pitts is gonna have he got action. Matt Ryan was on the ground last year every time he dropped back. That's why.
Yeah, but he was gonna throw though.
Players like Pitts was leaving 40 balls on the
Mariota
40, 50 balls. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, are you willing to take Pitts in the third round though? Because that's where he's going. That's the question.
I'm gonna keep real. Don't even draft.
I don't know if I want.
Don't draft.
Don't
draft. No,
bruh. I don't know if I'm just big on drafting.
The rookie dude that we got Ritter be playing by fucking between week 8 and week 10. Mariota will not do a whole season. He's not gonna do a whole season.
Then that's even more case for Pitts.
No, that's even worse.
That's even more case for that's even more case.
A young quarterback with a quarterback friendly tight end. An even better quarterback friendly tight end because you can move him all around the field.
Well,
and then it showed though. I mean, it showed with Matt Ryan though, bro. He commanded that, bro. I mean, you got Drake London that got a little bit of banged up the first week though, bro. But back. KP, he showed that what he can do last year, bro. He's commanding everything that he needs.
But that's Matt Ryan team though. If Matt Ryan is still on the Atlanta Falcons right now, it doesn't matter who comes in. That's Matt Ryan team.
Yeah. All right. So look, that's how we gonna do this next one.
Mariota,
so the number one and the number 2 picks. We all got this one person, which is Kelsey at 2, but Wax got Kelsey at 1. We all got Andrews at 1. Wax, why you got Kelsey at 1 and not Andrews?
I got Kelsey at 1 because Kelsey has Patrick Mahomes, Mark Andrews has Lamar Jackson. We know who's throwing the ball. We know who's running the ball. Kelsey is the only target for Mark Andrews now that Tyreek Hill is gone that he's just familiar with on some let's play old school in the backyard industry football. Because that's what it comes to at the end of the day. At the end of the day, sometimes it's just, you know what I mean, we called a play, we was in the huddle, it is what it is, boom, hike, but it didn't go that way, but who do I know that I can trust? And Kelsey, it's nobody better on KC than him.
I'm glad you said that, bro, and I don't got Kelsey as my number 1, but now that you said that about him being the most familiar face there, everything that you just said, and that's how Mark Andrews is with Lamar, that could be what Kelsey is now. You know, because we know even with Hollywood there last year, Mark Andrews was the number one tight end last year. You know what I mean? So now that Tyreek gone, familiar face, that could be it, bro. And fucking Andrews out targeting him by damn near 20 targets and damn near motherfucking 20 fucking receptions. But now that he's the guy over there, Kelsey could elevate back to that number one, you know, for real, bro.
No, but you're not wrong. But Lamar has watched Mahomes and them do that. Yeah. And Mahomes is a gunslinger, so his me to Kelsey is like anywhere on the field, I feel.
But look though,
bro, can't go wrong.
Yeah,
no, you can't.
But Lamar's is like, nigga, oh, it broke down. Oh, my feet. Oh, but I still got feet to throw a pass. Oh, who I'm looking for? Andrews. See, Mahomes ain't even going through all that. But I feel like Lamar's going through 3 steps while Mahomes is like, oh, play. Oh, Kelsey, boom. Lamar's like, oh, my feet. Oh no, play. Oh, Andrews. It's too many 2 steps to get to your automatic. Mahomes going to his automatics right after he sees broke down. Lamar damn near think he can do it with his feet.
Look, bro, Andrews completely outproduced that boy. And fucking Lamar missed 4 games last year. He was playing with Huntley for 4 games, and he still completely outproduced Kelsey last year by far.
But he did because Lamar going to extend plays because his feet.
Hey,
but sometimes we don't get the feet, and it just got to be the play.
Yeah, 107 catches on 153 target, 1,361 yards, 9 touchdowns.
You can't go
like
wrong.
Like JD said, Hollywood gone.
You can't go wrong with either one.
To me, Andrews is a lot,
bro. His target share was 26.
And I'm taking him in the second round.
100%. His target share was 26.1.
I'm gonna keep it real.
That's up there with receivers, bro.
I agree. I agree with you 3 because Lamar can extend the play to where Andrews can get open and get some more.
Back in the second round, I'm taking him.
But sometimes though, and like that real shit, like you just not gonna get to extend the play.
Andrews or Mike Evans?
Andrews.
Mike Evans. With Tom Brady, Mike Evans.
Give me Andrews, bro.
I think I might take Mike Evans.
I'm taking Mike Evans. This Tom Brady last year. Every offensive weapon on the Bucks for
Brady
Tom Brady this year.
Brady finna be the first player owner.
Him and LeBron. LeBron finna get a franchise in Vegas. You already heard him.
Yeah, what about it?
LeBron gonna get the franchise
give me Mark
in Vegas.
Andrews over Mike Evans, just based on that I know I can get a little bit more receivers later on down the road, and I would love to have a tight end positional advantage.
I'm gonna keep it a hand. Lamar's playing for a new contract, and Lamar's playing to show that he's kind of like still Lamar.
Yeah.
Because the last couple of years, it looks like everybody's like, we know what Lamar's doing.
So now you see why. You making my argument against you and Big Bro about Carr over Lamar. You making my argument for me right now.
I ain't mad at that, bro, because I like Carr, bro.
You making my argument for me right now.
Carr threw for almost 5,000 last year.
You gotta respect him,
47,
man.
46.
Gotta respect him.
I know, but look, only reason why I'm taking Lamar is because if it's gameplay time, he got the feet. The feet gonna beat the mind at some point.
You just said
I ain't mad at
that teams have started to catch up to Lamar. Teams
no, they have
caught up to Lamar.
They have though.
So all that running shit is shut down. That's why they don't win in the playoffs, because he can't run around like you do in the regular season. That shit's a wrap. You gonna have to beat us throwing the ball, son. Beat us throwing the ball, man.
Look, and keep
That's
it
what
real.
You're gonna have to do. That's why I'm taking Carr over him, because I know Carr. He beats teams. He's leading the league since he's entered the league in fourth quarter comebacks. That means he's throwing the ball around the field to get to the end zone, bro.
And then with the weapons around him now,
at that.
And look where you getting him at in drafts.
Lamar can't do that. Lamar gets behind, it's damn near a wrap.
Hey, I'm gonna give you some names: Andrews or CeeDee Lamb. We talking about the second round. We talking about second round players. Andrews or Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek. Because I'm going for the boom. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm taking Andrews.
Andrews or Debo.
Andrews damn near getting taken over.
Andrews or Barkley.
Barkley.
Oh, Andrews.
Barkley going in the third.
I'm the only Barkley.
I'll leave it there. I'll give you one more. Andrews or AJ Brown?
Huh?
Andrews is looking like a lock in the second round.
Andrews over AJ. Andrew, because I can find comparable talent to
like
AJ later on. I ain't gonna be able to find that at the tight end spot after that second round
No,
spot.
everything facts.
I don't got Kelsey. I think the days. First of all, Kelsey. Let's put respect on him. He's finished in the last 6 years number one, except once, and he was number 2.
And that's when Kittle had that record-breaking year.
In the last 6 years, he only finished not number 1, but last year was also a year because Andrews finished 1. I'm taking Andrews.
I'm taking Andrews too, bro, and I'm fucking
Hollywood gone. Bateman, I like Bateman. You know, hopefully Dobbins could be healthy. They can run more. But give me Andrews all day.
And so my thing is with Kelsey and Andrews, if Kittle doesn't miss them three games, he might not have seen the targets that Andrews seen, 153, but he definitely comes close to what the receiving wise, what the reception wise was, maybe even the motherfucking yardage, because he finished with a 900 piece, you know what I mean? And both of them boys was 1,100 and 1,300. So in 3 games, 70 yards a game, which is very easily for him at his motherfucking target share and his target rate. Kittle could have been the motherfucking number 1 tight end too, 100%. So and that's why I got Kittle at 3 over, all them other dudes behind him. Because I think that Kittle, if he's on the field, bro, he eats.
I couldn't get him up there, but I definitely, we all agree.
Yeah, I feel
1, 2 is a lock with Kelsey and Andrews. I mean, tight ends is it's about value for sure.
Yeah.
You got to go for value if you're not. And to me, the only tight ends I consider drafting in the second round are Kelsey and Andrews. And it's really Andrews and Kelsey because I'm going to put Andrews first.
Facts.
Everybody else, I'm not going to have them. I'm going to go for a late Gesicki and pair him with a Freiermuth. I might pick back-to-back tight ends in the 9th and 10th round or something, depending on how I structure my team.
In the middle of the draft, bro, I can go for Kittle. I can go for Schultz because I know that they going to do their damage. Kittle, Schultz, and Waller and Ertz are in the middle rounds for me, 5, 6, 7. And then the rest of them dudes on my list, I can grab them at the double-digit rounds. But other than that, Mark Andrews, Kelsey, and Kittle is my top 3, and I don't mind if they fall to me, they fall to me where they going. Other than that, then the rest of them, you know what I mean?
All right, well, look, y'all, that's them tight ends, man. We going to give y'all the next episode. We're going to do quarterbacks, and then we definitely going to give y'all our sleepers for every position. We'll come with at least 2 sleepers at every position. Try to mix y'all some names in there and get y'all ready. It's about 2 weeks left in the season. The season's starting 2 weeks. We're going to be dropping some content quick, man. We bringing it back to the studio. And then that's how we doing it, man. What you want to say? Y'all want to say anything to the people on the way out? I'm loaded, man, off that Ellis Greens. Finally, man.
Tap the pad and let them know what everybody's shit is, bro.
Oh, yeah,
that's how we got to do it. As you let everybody talk, tap they shit, bro.
Follow the Instagram page, Heart2Start Podcast.
Let's see if it come up.
Follow Guccini, JD.
Let's see.
Right there on that IG. Wax back on there, our show. Follow Works, man. Works 10 with a Z, man. You know what it is. But yeah, man, it's fantasy season though, man. We all in a lot of competitive leagues together. So we gonna stay talking shit all year.
Wait, is McCaffrey is he really a high pick like that?
I ain't taking him. I'm not fucking with McCaffrey.
Yeah, I'm taking him. You taking him?
Yeah, if I got the number 2 pick, I'm taking Justin Jefferson.
I ain't mad at that. Because he's going there.
That's what I'm doing.
And he got the Rams. He got the Rams coordinator.
I'm locking in with that.
Cooper
That's the
Kupp.
only person for sure that I know.
I'm glad you blessed me with Thielen.
Yeah,
they gonna eat you.
with Gronk.
Man, I need to go get my wax blessing, man.
Gronk, man.
He ain't got one time. You better hurry.
Man, I've been trying to let him live, man. I've been trying to let him live, man. But shit,
Look, y'all,
he
I'm
blessing
trying to-
everybody around the board in the back.
Make him pay 3 years in advance.
So look, a little bit of context, man. This shit go crazy in these leagues, y'all. Like, whether it be with the trades, whether it be with the motherfucking
He did
chat
get Steeler
shit,
for
man. That
nothing,
shit
though.
be going crazy, bruh. Oh, everything, bruh. Man. My nigga out here donating.
This nigga
To the
Beware
cause.
put the eyes in the notes to Kev. He locked it. Hey, it don't matter what you say. We all got our styles, man. I know what I'm doing, man. Shout out to the whole AOB and the Ashy crew.
Hey, where
Yeah,
did
we
this shit
should-
sound clean though, bruh?
Is we still getting the hoop league with Beware?
Yeah, you know I'm the champ, but we ain't gonna talk about that. It's fantasy football season. You already brought the tray.